It's adding up.
Well, that being said, do you tell me what's in store for me, madam?
Oh, let's
Should we
find
go
somewhere.
somewhere more atmospheric?
Oh,
Maybe
we
the
can.
theater or something like that?
Ooh,
Okay.
that could be nice. Yes, let's
I'm
try
gonna grab
it.
my horse.
Let's go up there. Should we go to the big theater? Why not treat ourselves?
Sure. Let's do it. I haven't seen it in a while.
I don't know that I've ever been there.
Oh. You're in for a treat. Eustace and I do the little shadow shows at the other small theater. It's just something we do for ourselves as amusement.
Oh, you play puppets together?
Sort of.
Shadow puppets?
Eustace will do all the movements, and then I sort of try to tell a tale while Eustace does the movements.
Oh, excuse me?
It's not easy. You have to put it all together.
Really?
Yeah, when someone else is moving, you don't know what they're going to do at any time, so the story could change at any time. One time there was a poor man. He was chased in a canoe by a bear down the river, and you know what happened?
What happened?
He got away from the bear, and then you know what happened?
Oh, well then what happened?
Another bear.
Oh, God!
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh, I'm so...
Look, there's one of those
he fell,
signs.
he fell
What? Another one?
There's the one right there.
This one is right by the courthouse skid. It's getting bold.
That's very bold.
Right under the thumb of government.
Right here. Right by the
Right
courthouse.
here.
The authorities are sure to see it there. They're warning it soon.
Oh my god.
What? Chose to wear a bold outfit today, and look what's happening. To the left. Oh, yes. Just put it in the park over there. Should be fine. Up the steps into the park. Not behind us. Up the steps into the park. No, I don't know what's there. Put it in the dark shadows.
Jump off. Let's see if I can hit you here at the post.
Or right here. Is anyone here? Sounds like it's open right now. Looks like everything's fine.
Oh, it is gorgeous in here.
It is. You haven't been in here before?
No, ma'am.
Oh, be sure to look up. Look at all that. So fancy in here.
Oh, wow. Is that crystal?
It is gorgeous.
Oh, I bet it is.
And smell the popcorn.
Ah,
It's not fresh right now, but you can tell they've been making it in here.
wow.
Look at this. Look at that moon. That moon is very obstinate, I can tell.
It's abstinent? Oh, well, it must be very healthy. Oh. Wow. Oh, look at this smoke from these burning lanterns.
I'm up here now. Don't you pass judgment like that. I don't like that.
What happened?
Keep your eyes to yourself. I'm talking to the moon. The
Oh.
moon!
Okay.
You're gonna like this nowadays, I promise.
Yeah, well, I
Just
hope.
be honest with yourself.
Okay.
Do we do it here on stage, or do we find another spot somewhere?
I like the lighting up here, don't you?
It is atmospheric, isn't it?
Really?
I'm just gonna have a little seat then, right here in front of the lantern. Should be nice.
Okay, do you want me to have a seat too with you, or do you want me to lay down? Do you want me to throw my arms above my head? What,
Oh,
do
you
I,
can
do I,
just have a
huh?
seat beside me. We're going to go through the cards. You have to be able to see them, so that way you can tell which one you like the look of. Let's try this. Eustace, can you hear me all right over there?
Yes, I can hear you, but I'll probably move a little closer.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards for you first. Give me just one moment.
I was never good at fumbling cards around. I kind of just drop them.
They can be slippery.
But these cards have so much power into them.
While I'm shuffling, if you'll think about a question that you have in your mind that you would like an answer to, it needs to be a question regarding yourself. The cards don't like it when we ask them questions about other people. They can get kind of tricky about that.
I can think of a couple. Would you like to hear them? Or at least one of them?
You can speak them out loud, or you don't even have to tell them. You can keep them to yourself, but if you do, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to help you because I don't know the question. But the cards will talk to you, so they may answer the question just fine for you.
I want to be a saloon girl with the nicest ass in the land.
Oh, you
Will
do.
I be able to achieve that goal of that nice ass saloon girl?
It's a question about the future and what it may hold for you in a way.
Yes.
Should we do a 3-card draw, one that kind of has a past, a present, and then we hear about the future?
Ooh. Okay. Sounds appropriate.
Should we ask it about your anything in particular, just your life in general, or your work life in general?
Yeah, definitely the work life. I just feel like I, I fall so it's so hard to keep up sometimes with myself and my thoughts. So I want to be able to succeed for the things that I need. Because I really love talking to people. But man, I get so distracted. But I'm just such a hard working woman. But sometimes just like, oh, shiny.
I understand. But let me fan the cards out here for you. Let's do a draw. Let's draw 3 of them for you. All right. I'm going to run my finger along these cards. And when my finger gets to the one that you like the energy of, we're going to pull it out there for you, and it's going to be for your past. We're going to take a look at your past.
That one. Oh, right there.
Right, I have that one. And then I'm going to run my finger along again, and we're going to do one for your present.
No, not that. No, that one. That one, right there. That one. Ooh, right there.
Well, all right, and we're going to do one for your future as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't like any of these cards. They're kind of flat. I'm not used to flat things. So that one right there. That one seems like a thick boy.
A thick boy.
Got the 3 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. For your past, we have drawn the card of the Enlightenment. If you've drawn this card, you're being asked to think about where you are going. Look to the higher sources to guide your inner compass. Allow the epiphanies to come and realize the vision and wisdoms received and acknowledge their origin. It is saying that you're being asked to think about where you're going, and that was in the past. You have been thinking about this, evidently.
Quite a lot.
Where you're headed to. Can tell you what's on the card, if you like.
Tell me.
Fair Helena stands in the reeds, the sun casting halos around her hair. She is the one who takes the time to think, to really understand what the nature of being human means. She desires the highest form of love and ends up rejecting anything that doesn't meet her expectations. But as a result, she is alone, but she is surrounded by caring individuals.
Oh,
Does that make sense to you in your situation?
yes. I do graze my hair over people's faces when I am kind of dangling above them. You know, dropping drinks off at their tables and whatnot. I do agree.
Right. Did you have any questions regarding that card, or should we move on to your present card?
I can't seem to manifest a question for that one.
All
Maybe
right,
the
let's
present.
move on to the present then. I find people are more interested in the present and future than they are the past sometimes, anyhow. So,
Sometimes it's better to leave it there, you know?
For your present card, you've drawn the Fond Farewell card. Fond farewells are never easy. If you've drawn this card, you're being asked to let go of something. This is the only way you can clear yourself so that you can move forward towards the next realm. You had asked about this question was regarding progress for you and progressing towards an ultimate goal of yours, and it's telling you you have something you need to let go of before you can move forward to the goal that you might have.
That's a scary card.
Does it make sense to you in your current situation, in your present?
Yeah, I definitely think I got a lot of things to let go of so that I can better understand myself and my surroundings.
Let's take a look at what's on the card for you. It's late in the evening as two worlds collide for perhaps the last time. An elderly gentleman bends a fond farewell to his fairy companions in a misty field. There is a sense that he is leaving this world. He's moving on to the next, and while he's never forgotten the good folk, he must say goodbye once more.
Once more, has it happened before? Has it
Evidently
happened
so.
before? Oh,
I don't know.
maybe.
We can
Maybe.
draw another card if it seems confusing for you at
No.
all. Oh.
No, it feels like things have happened before over and over and over, and then they just don't stop. And now I'm here.
Well, we're all here with you. Yeah, it does say that you're going to have to... You're going to have to let go of something. I don't know what it is. Only you know internally what it is you're holding on to that's keeping you from moving forward into the where you want to be.
Usually I hold on to my corset when I'm scared.
Oh.
So maybe you need to take off the corset.
It's too tight. I did let this woman tighten it the other day.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a nice corset. You get used to them, I've heard. Are you ready to move forward and see what the future card has in store?
Teach me. Yes. Teach me about this third card.
All right. Let's see what this says. Oh. For your future, you've drawn the punishment card. It says you need to be true to yourself, or you're going to pay the price. It says gift givers can always take the rewards back. if you do not seem to appreciate them, if you've drawn this card, you need to think about what got you into the sticky situation you're in and how you can make amends to get yourself out of it. That represents your future, but that's only your future today. I do tell people that the future can change with changing time and such.
It's funny you say that because every conversation changes the next step that I make forward. Every experience, every sight, every color, every whisper of the wind and the weather.
I can tell you what's on the card also.
Tell me.
Mary's pull at the hair, the clothing and the hat of a young person. She must have done something to deserve all this unwanted attention. Perhaps this is the good folks' way of teaching the spiteful children a lesson.
I don't like that card. I don't like that card.
It is forecasting the future. I don't know if there's something that you're thinking of doing that you may need to think twice about. I don't know.
More hesitation on feeling like I haven't done anything to get all this nonsensical attention in very negative ways.
Well, it is for the future to decide. Like I say, it changes day by day and sometimes moment by moment.
Very true.
Is there anything else I can draw for you here? And anything you want to clarify that you've heard? Or did you have another type of question? I can also draw a card for a yes or a no. If you have a type of decision you're trying to make and you're not sure if you need to go one way or another, or if you want to know yes or no if you're about to do something.
I have one question, but it's kind of like a yes or no, is it going to happen kind of thing.
Sure. Let me shuffle the cards one more time and keep that question in your mind while I shuffle them.
Okay.
Right, I've fanned the cards out. I don't know if this is a question you want to speak out loud, but if you do, I may be able to help you a little bit more with it.
Oh, I'm welcome to speak it out loud. Don't worry.
All right, sure. I have all types of people. Some people don't want me to know what the question is, but the cards will sometimes tell you what the question is, even if they don't want you to know.
Are you ready for the question?
Sure. Is it a directional question, first of all, or is it a yes or no type of question?
I mean, things definitely point in a certain direction sometimes.
All right. I know the cards are not going to give you a direct answer, but by what you draw here and what we see on the cards, it may be a clear direction or a clear answer for you. I'm going to run my finger along the cards here, and you tell me when to stop.
Okay. This one lightly puts finger in a dainty-like manner right there on that one.
Right, I've got it.
Mm-hmm. Tell me when.
All right, go ahead. What is your question?
At 22 years of age, is my chest done growing?
All right. We're going to see what we have here. You've drawn the card of connections. It says this is a card of connections, of learning how to associate to the world around you. Play is key for this card, for the child learns through touch and interaction, and they use their intuition to instinctively understand the world around them. Now it is your turn to connect to the waters of life and to grow your connections to the world around you.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I can tell you what's on the card as well.
You tell me what's on the card.
Under the water, the undines learn and play, and a young undine wears a shell on their head. To their left, another undine kneels, keen on watching the youth play. Her hair flows up in the waters. A school of fish swim through the waters overhead.
A lot of liquids involved. I like it. Okay, drink more.
I'm not
Either-
sure if it's a direct answer for you, but it is talking about growth. So perhaps, in a way, it's trying to seek out an answer for you.
Maybe it's a sign that I need to put in more effort. I need to drink more milk. I need to drink it straight from the faucet or something. I've
Oh no.
the epiphany I've had here today.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Glad I could help you with your questions today.
Of course, sugar. No, thank you.
Anything else that you needed?
No. It's quite hard for me to think about the future. I think about the next step and then how it's going to lead me to the next 5 steps. Because too many after 5 steps ahead is too much.
Well, it can be. That is true. That's a lot of steps. As you get older, you wouldn't know. You're a young person. You're very young, but as you get older, a lot of steps can be complicated.
I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to carry things upstairs when you have a lot of it to carry.
You wouldn't know that yet. Someday.
Maybe one day. At only 28, 22, 21, 20, early 20s of age.
Early 20, very young, a young person.
Yeah,
still.
very young.
Well, I'm only halfway through my 20s myself.
Oh, there it is. What else is here? Oh, there's a little harp.
There's a harp.
Music could be played.
There's
I
a
guess.
table
What's
there.
Oh.
I've always wondered what's inside here. It's cute.
This place is so pretty.
It truly is. There's all kinds of exotic birds on this print here.
Oh, look at that. What's that
Different
interesting
backdrops
stuff?
and shit.
That moon is judgmental. I don't know what sort of.
These doors don't open.
I never come in here, but maybe I should more often.
I feel like Desdemona has disappeared.
Where did she get to?
Ah,
Oh,
What's the matter?
goodness.
Desdemona is missing.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, she's smelling the
Yes.
popcorn.
She is.
No, I wasn't stealing the popcorn. I was trying to dream about what it would be like to work behind this bar.
Oh, look at that. What a place.
Mm.
Did you
Usually
know
things are behind me.
Did you know there's an upstairs? We can go up there and look at the little balcony.
Wait,
look at
is
the-
that what this is? These stairs?
Yeah, we look down at the stage from up here if it's open.
One day I'll be able to afford these balcony seats.
Wow. My.
Oh, exclusive box.
Look at us, Eustace. We're in the exclusive seats.
One day, darling, one day we'll be able to afford these.
Oh,
I can see you with that big hat with the feather that comes out of the side of it and a nice gown.
Up here, I can wear the biggest hat because no
Yes,
seats are
Skidmore.
behind
You two
us.
could be up here one day.
No, no, no. I'm never gonna be able to be up here.
We'll do
No.
it. One day we'll do it. We'll get in here. We'll wear the tallest hats and the tallest hair because look, no one's behind us. It's the perfect spot for
Oh, he
it.
went behind me as you said that.
I
But
hope
there's
that
there's
one
a
day
man behind you.
we change the city around so that it's not about having fancy folk being able to do fancy things, but all of us to be able to do fancy things, to feel
right.
good, and to that we won't need fancy hats and clothes to sit up here unless we want to wear them. That this would just be for all.
Hmm.
I agree.
I agree. Skip for mayor.
Oh, me, Mayor? Oh my goodness. Someone said that to me yesterday, in fact, that I should run for mayor.
Why don't you?
What
What's
a
stopping
thought.
you?
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know what would be stopping me apart from maybe a little bit of self-doubt and, you know, never having considered that before.
You don't need to have a
Yes.
self-doubt with that. You still got that tuxedo?
No doubts.
No. Oh, I just realized what tuxedo you mean. No, I don't have that, Destimona.
His diddly's got a top hat.
It
No,
sounds
yeah.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. You should ask him to see it.
No, I can't do that. I can't.
He's shy of his tuxedo.
There's nothing to be shy about.
That was very pleasant. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. I was glad we could get together and read the cards today. If you ever have any questions, just let me know.
Did we just quickly see if they do have law here in the city? I
Yes,
want to see if they've
let's
got anyone working here.
Well,
They
they're not
might.
far, so we try. Oh, look, there's two outside right now.
Morning.
Of course, it's locked up tighter and everything.
Well, it's fine. It's fine.
Excuse me, officers. Do you know anything about the
Okay.
turkey leg gang?
Scared.
Oh my, they're here too.
What sign?
Right here on the door.
Right
It's-
in the thumb of government too.
Not. Oh my god,
it's
another
on
one
the
of these.
stones there.
And right on the law office itself.
I thought that the courthouse was bold, but look at this.
That's a challenge if I ever saw one. That's good. Oh my
Where's
god. They're
Destimona?
everywhere. Don't take Elvani, horsey. Don't take Elvani.
You are fine, horse. It's fine. Look at all the places for the horses to eat. That's why it's so frustrated.
It's a shame they don't open this place up so people can do a bit of stable work here.
Yeah, that's right. There's a whole stable here between the carts and the area here that needs cleaning out. It'd be nice if the authorities here in town would hire someone to maintain all of this for the horses.
Take care of the, you know, the law horses. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Someone to brush them and make sure the water is cleaned out and everything. Put out the
Yes.
fresh hay. There's plenty to do. We lost Desdemona, I think. I don't know.
Oh, let's go have a look, see if she's out.
Can't believe the boldness. It's getting worse. Check the writing in there. You're both just out here
Yeah, you're just standing on the porch here.
standing around.
Hello. Good morning.
I wonder where she got to. Well, I hope she's all right now. I best return this horse to its owner. They work in the stable down yonder, and that way they lent me their horse. So I'm gonna give it back to them.
Oh, sure, yes, that's fine.
But I'm still gonna be in the city, so I'll be back in a moment.
All right, sure.
I'll see you in a second.
Okay. Did you want to walk this way, Eustace?
That's fine.
Check the little room over here again.
Well, ain't that something?
Sure, you know.
It's locked. The only door that's locked